Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022, the Youth Academy Challenge save with Beira-Mar. We are looking at Fernando Alvarez today, for he is our new captain and is now officially the best centre midfielder in the team and is considered good enough for the division. Given how consistent he is, they literally said to me, yeah, we might want to make Fernando our new captain because of how consistent he is. No word of a lie, that's a thing they can do now, and I'm enjoying that 100%. But we've also had a few matches since we last met, and we're now in October, and we're going to take on Braga's beating today. But let's see how we've done since we last met up. So our first game was away from Huggers Friends, and in the 73rd minute of the game, we went and found ourselves going 1-0 down. Unfortunately, we couldn't stop them from scoring the only goal of the game, and we lost by a goal to 0. So, our first league game of the season, our first defeat of the season, it was disappointing to say the least that we lost again. Now, if that game was bad, this was even worse. We went and hosted Estoril, but we took the lead inside 60 minutes. Hugo Santavel scoring his first league goal of the year. A good start from him. But we didn't hold on for very long. In the 35th minute of the game, Fonseca plays his ball across. He finds Levin, and Levin scores his first ever goal for the club. And then it's 2-1 before half-time. We concede after Vasco finds Levin, who scores his second goal of the game, and he's enjoying his debut apparently. And then 71 minutes in, just when we thought, okay, we can try and hold on for 2-1 at least. No, they decide to go for this, and Kebe scores that goal, so disappointing that we conceded there. And then they score from a free kick. Coutinho's shot hits the bar, and Escudilla scores from the rebound. When it rains, it pours, and this game, it really bored. And I felt a little hard done by we lost this game by as high of a scoreline as we did. But I guess it just wasn't to be. What did surprise me a little bit was the response we had against Everends. We took the lead inside 42 minutes. Akende with the opening goal of the game. And I thought, okay, that's a good start. Can we build on this in the second half? Turns out, yes, we can. Akende gets tackled, but then Santavel finds Akende again. And Akende makes it 2 with this effort. Okay, we looked like we were going to get our first win after losing our first 2 games. But then we continue to get more goals. Correa finds Jeffinho. Jeffinho finds Correa. He finds Antunes, and that is the easiest goal Antunes is going to score this year, I think. That's a very good sign. And then we made it 4. As Barreto finds Alvarez. He finds Akende. Akende finds Santavel. Santavel gets his second goal in 2 games. And 4-0. We won the game by 4 goals to 0. And I'm very happy with the result, since it told me that yes, we're not as bad as we feared we could be. And this tactic is showing it's a good sign. Also, the fact that the 2 teams we took on in the first 2 games are expected to finish in the top 4 told me that maybe, just maybe, we were just against some really good teams at the beginning of the year. Maybe. Our next match, in our first league game at home against Portmans, saw us win against them again. We scored 3 against them away from home last time. We scored 3 against them at home this time. Antunes with the first goal, his second in 2 games for us, and I'm looking very confident. I'm feeling confident that we can do well. Antunes finds Akende. Akende scores his 3rd in 2. Very good from our point of view, and it's a good sign that we can continue to progress. And then we score 3rd in the second half after Santavel scores his 3rd in 3 matches. He's finding his shooting boots again, and it's delightful. We do have a loser clean sheet at the end, despite our best attempts. I do feel a little sorry for the keeper here because Damas just has a really good shot, and I don't think any keeper's going to stop that from going in. But still, a 3-1 victory against Portmans, and quite frankly, I very much deserved the victory as well. The next game we had was against Espinho, and I'm going to be honest, I'm a little disappointed we didn't win this game because we had the better chances, and we really should have done more than what we did in this match. So, 0-0 here, and maybe 2 points dropped, but we still got a draw. I can't be upset with a draw, quite frankly. The last league game we had was against Belenenses SAD, and we took the lead in the 92nd minute of the game, as Thomas Bourne scores his first goal in almost 4 years. Unfortunately, 94 minutes in, they score an equaliser. Sousa finds Costanesu, and yeah, disappointing not to have won this game. But if you look at the XG, they probably deserve to share the spoils. They create really good chances. We didn't until our last shot of the game. So maybe we're lucky to get a point here. But it would be nice to pull off the upset again. So as things stands, after 6 league games, we were actually in 11th place. Results between teams below Braga's beating because we lost to Firenze at the beginning of the year. But we had one more game since we last met, and since our last league game, and that was in the cup. We went to Lorez, and inside 30 minutes in the Tata de Portugal second round, we were 1-0 up. Luis Santos scoring his first ever goal with that effort. A really good finish. Sandoval gets a penalty, he takes it, he scores it. It's 2-0 in 28 minutes. And then a man scores his first goal in 24 league games. Thomas Barnes finds Ricardo Santos. The 16-year-old who has low self-belief scores his first goal in 24 matches. And honestly, these are the kind of games you use to build up the confidence of a young talent who's not scored in a long time. That is one of those things we did. In the third round of the Tata de Portugal, we have Tondela, and Tondela are not doing so terribly, but not doing so well even in the league right now. I say not doing... They're second place. I might have lied there, but we're going to take on Braga's B team today, and we're going to try and beat them because we want to build on that. And we want to actually get double figures after 7 games for the very first time in this division. If we get to 11 points, then we could be as high as 4th place maybe. Who knows? It would be nice if we could pull it off, wouldn't it? But either way, let's get to the game. Let's see how we do. And let's make sure we try to win. Also, Thomas Barnes starts because of an injury. Yes, he starts because of an injury because Odai's Tunis is out for another 3 days. I'm not going to start him. Oxford is also out, not fully out of it, but he's not 100% fit. So Kende starts on the left-hand side, despite the fact he's been starting on the right and been really good for us this year. We're going to take our time with this. I don't want to just rush our player back from injury. I probably will not play him if I can help it. In fact, let's actually take him off the bench and have a Aparici play there instead. Just be on the safe side more than anything else. So yes, this will be the starting out today. Pereira starts in goal, Gudien starts as the right back, Barreto and Casanova as the centre backs, Fino as the left back, Luis Santos as a DM, Alvarez and Correa as the 2 Mazzalas, Barnes as the winger, Akende as the inside forward, and Sandoval as a deep line forward. Let's get going today. They have a throw early on, and Braga's B team can be a nuisance. We've never lost to them, but we never beat them either. I'd love to break that duck to win today. But here is Hanseman, and Hanseman plays it back, and it's a chance for Perez, denied by Pereira. Free kick, Barreto takes, he can score these, and Martins denies him. Good effort. Alvarez, ball to Gudien, maybe a chance to do something here. He waited a bit too long for that. Alvarez now. Santos. Sandoval goes for goal! Just over. So half-time, it's 0-0. Not a lot has really happened in this game, but I like to think we're having the better chances, and that's a good sign for us. We've got a corner here. We're up to ninth place apparently as well. Alvarez with the corner, plays in the middle, trying to find Sandoval. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a chance. Good in with the throw. Finds Aparici. Good turn from him. Trying to find Oxford. No, it's not worked. But here we are now. Barreto on the ball. Can play this forward. Has done it. Here's Alvarez. Now Santos. Ricardo Santos. Correa goes for goal. Denied by Martins. Good effort. This feels like a team that's going to do some damage this year, and I'm very excited for it. Yes, we need to work on our defense maybe, which is concerning now I think about it, but Correa, ball forward to Ricardo Santos. Our front three have been completely changed for this part of the game. Correa, Alvarez goes for goal. Fernando Alvarez, the new captain, has scored. And he has maybe finally given us what we've been deserving, and that is the opening goal of the game. The question now is, can we win and get our first time ever being double figures for points after 7 matches in the league? They got a free kick. Luis Santos headed away. Okay, that was scary. Correa now. Aparici again. I've got so much faith in my players right now. It's ridiculous. Jafinho keeps the ball just about. Finds Aparici. Here's Casanova. Correa now. Jafinho. Ricardo Santos. That's lucky. And apparently it's a free kick anyway because Jafinho was fouled. And this should be ours to lose now. We've got nothing to lose. If we win this, we have 100 career wins as a manager. And that for me is important. And Goodyear's got so much time and space. It doesn't matter. We have our win. 100 wins as Beira-Mar manager. And for the first time ever, we're going to be double figures for points after 7 matches in the league. You look at the table right now, we're just 1 point off the playoffs. Could this be the year that we potentially could be challenging for promotion this year? We're doing so much better than expected this season. It's remarkable. And I'm actually excited for once that maybe, just maybe, promotion could be a target. top half finish for only the second time ever in this division, but that's exciting either way. But yeah, it's also 5 games unbeaten now, so after winning 3 and drawing 2, we're being really good. We've got 10 goals and 7 now, and we're looking very, very comfortable at the moment. And given that we've finally found our shooting boots, we've got 10 goals in our first 7, and we may have conceded 7 times, but it's still, surprisingly enough, one of the best defenses in the league. Around the middle, actually, but it's still one of the best defenses, as we have one of the best attacks too. So we're looking very good this year, and I'm excited for what we can do going forward. What we're going to do, though, is end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. This video should be coming up at Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to everyone who are watching. I hope you have a good Christmas. But either way, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.